Hello, I'm Derek and welcome to week 5 of NFL in the Huddle. But first, a little update on the British Premier League, some real football. Arsenal and Chelsea took on each other in a London derby this Sunday, where Chelsea beat Arsenal 2-0. They absolutely destroyed them, where Eden Hazard and also Diego Costa scored for Chelsea. I also wanted to look a little bit better than Jade, and that's also why I'm here early.
Hey!
Oh. Alright. Week 5.
This is NFL, not FIFA. You want to see real football? Our boss player this week is Is Thomas on the Denver Broncos. He had a monster game. I believe they had 3 receivers over 100 yards. He actually had over 200 yards. He had 8 catches for 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an average of 28.3 a catch.
Great
monster
game by Is Thomas. Quite honestly, I'm guilty of saying that I thought that he was an average receiver. Granted, he still has Peyton Manning, yet to be seen whether he is or not. But, I mean, great game. Average receivers don't put that together. So, congratulations to Is Thomas and the Denver Broncos. All right, our boss offense is the Green Bay Packers. They won 42-10 against the Minnesota Vikings this week. Aaron Rodgers had another great game. We don't expect anything less. He was 12 for 17, 156 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Not a lot of the yardage that we'd like to see. But
he spread the ball out very well in that game. If you look at the stats, all the receivers had catch.
I mean, we're not used to seeing Aaron Rodgers passing the ball only 12 times, but the reason we see that is because they have Eddie Lacy, who carried the ball 13 times and 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's almost a 10-yard carry.
It's about 8. Our boss defense this week is the San Diego Chargers. They shut out the New York Jets 31-0. I know the Jets aren't that great offensively, but shutting out any team in the NFL, it's a good game.
Absolutely. Congratulations to the San Diegoans. Alright, this is this week's power rankings. We see the San Diegoans yet again at number 1.
It's because of that 31-0 lead over the Jets. 31 points offensively and 0 points defense. That'll boost you up on this list pretty freaking high.
Definitely, because our power rankings, as previously stated, is set on points earned and points not given. So
when you shut out a team, you'll skyrocket up our list.
Points. So, yeah, stay classy, San Diego.
Okay, our discussion this week is, do you think Tom Brady is still considered an elite quarterback in this league?
No, because when you're talking about elite quarterbacks, you're talking about your Aaron Rodgers or your Drew Breeses or, your Peyton Mannings. Tom Brady at this point in time is not an elite quarterback. Now, Tom Brady fans, he's still a great quarterback. I take him over 75% of the quarterbacks in our league right now. But, the fact of the matter is that he's not elite anymore. When you watched last week's Chief game, there were just a lot of easy passes that he missed. There's a lot of stuff like that where, there's just easy passes that he's missing or passes that Tom Brady used to make.
He did have a good game this week.
He did have a good game this week, and that's
he put up
back
40
to my
points,
point where he's still a really, really good quarterback. He's just not.
He just has his spurts.
Elite.
You have to be consistent. Back in the day, 2008, around that period of time, when you talk about elite quarterbacks, it was always Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, 1 and 2 on that list. Now, Tom Brady, I believe he's an above-average quarterback.
Absolutely.
He's not elite anymore.
All right, let us know what you think about our discussion, whether you agree or disagree. And like we said, we're not saying that Tom Brady is a bad quarterback. He's just not at the very tippy top of the list anymore. Let us know.
And if you have any topics you want to see us discuss, we will be more than happy to use your ideas.
Definitely.
And if we do, we will give you a shout out.
For sure.
Okay, that's everything for today. We kept it short and sweet because we don't want 10-minute videos every time.
Yep.
Please comment, like, and subscribe, and find us on Facebook.
If you guys got friends that are into football, show them our show so that they can, follow us or whatever. If they don't like us, obviously that's fine too. So, yeah. I'm Derek.
Jaden.
And we'll see you next time.
You want to see real football?
Dude, you broke this! This is what happens when you horseplay. You break news.
Don't talk about me when I'm not in the room.
You sound like you're from Ireland. Boss offense is the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers have... Why? I just got these fixed today.
Hot.
It's water. Aaron Rodgers or your Peyton Mannings or your Drew Breeses, and he's just not in that anymore. He's not in that.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Is Tom Brady still
Elite quarterbacks? You think of your Aaron Rodgers or your Drew Brees or whatever. Alright, man. I'll see you later. I'm out.
Jeez.